In this tutorial, we'll show you how to use some of the basic features of Moodle inside the courses. So first, log into Moodle. Let's go back to the home page. Week 1. Okay, we looked at materials, we looked at the discussion board, and now let's look at the assignments. When you click on one of these, let's take this one here, Leadership Assessment. Okay, so here's the instructions for the assignment. She's telling us to take the spiritual gift test, that you can access it online by clicking here. That's kind of cool. Once you take it, go back and review the PowerPoint, etc., etc. Now, once you've done that, she wants you to write up something or reply to something or send something back in. You'll click Add Submission down here. And now you get a new text box that opens up, and you can either type in the brief response if that's what she's looking for. And I think this particular one, it doesn't allow you to attach anything, so you wouldn't attach any. So depending on the type of requirement or type of assignment it is, you'll get to either just type in here, or you get to type in here and add an attachment. So for essays and things like that, you'll also get to attach a document. Let's cancel this because I'm not going to go in there. Let's go back and see if there's an example of a submission assignment. Oh, this should be one right here, the CCCU writing essay. Here's the writing prompt. Okay, so when you click on Update, it allows you to choose the file right there. And so you'll get your file picker box. Click Browse, go to wherever you kept your document. Let's just pick a document like this one here. And then you'll say Upload this file. Remember, don't add anything in this Save As box. And it'll say it's loading, and there it is. And so now your essay has been uploaded into that assignment. And now the teacher can see it and grade it and get it back to you. That is how you submit an assignment. And those are most of the main features that you're going to see week in and week out in Moodle. Materials, discussions, and assignments. Now, let me talk about a couple of other things. If you come over here to your blocks, there's a people block. And this says participants. That means other students in the class and the instructor as well. So you can look at which particular class you're in, at the groups, if you want to see who's in what group. If you click All Participants, you'll see me and the instructor. We're the only two people enrolled in this class right now. And User List, you can actually click on User Details, and this will give you more information about those particular students. Now remember earlier we had to build a full profile. That's so other students can look in here and say, oh, I wonder what this person is like. And this should look familiar. We created this in the last tutorial. But now you can look at the instructor's full profile. Boy, she wrote a lot. And of course, once other students are in here, you'll be able to read everybody's full profile. You can also send them messages. So if you want to send her an email, click on their profile, and at the bottom it says send a message. And you could say, hi Dr. Sandy, it was nice to meet you, I'm glad to be in your class, and then click send message. And then in her inbox, she would see that there was a message in there from you. See right here, it shows you if there's any messages waiting. Under navigation, this should be familiar. We saw this in the previous tutorial, but now it's a little more complete. It shows everything from this particular class. So you can see all your courses in there, and then within the course, you can see all of the particular items there, each particular week, etc. So this is sort of a nice way to navigate around in the class. Oh, I want to look at the 4th week here. So it's an easy way to jump around in your class. And then in the settings, you have a few options, not a whole lot, but you can do a few things, the most important of which is probably looking at your grades. So click on the grades, and this will give you all the graded items for this particular class. Now you see there's a lot of assignments in here, but nothing's been graded yet because this class hasn't started. But you'll see there'll be a grade for the discussions, for the different leadership assessments, for the different reading and video assignments, for the weekly reflection essays. Once the teacher grades these, there will be a grade right here, and perhaps some feedback, like you did a great job. That's how you view your grades. Now over here, you can decide, do you want to see the particular overall report or just the user report? Now this complete one here is called the user report. The overview report just looks like this, and this will give you all your classes. So say you're halfway through the program and you've got 7 classes up here. It's easy for you to go into here and see all of them and say, how did I do in that one particular class? How did I do in the orientation? And that is how you get around in the gradebook. So feel free to mess around, look around. You can't really break anything. Moodle is a fun, easy to use course management system. And we here at Life Pacific College have just begun to use it, and we're starting to get the hang of it ourselves, and we hope that the students will like it as well. Thank you for watching.